think that he's not loyal, that he did with the right thing and let everybody down because
Very effective pass. High pressing and good high pressing.
Most important, you know.
And it's opening up. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, like the challenge, but a corner awarded.
Up again. These niggas always up.
Will Giannis be a good fit?
Playing it in.
Yeah, then he just out of this, so what he's doing right here.
And the move breaks down.
He's needed it. But it's up again. So
Might lead to a chance.
2027, very interesting. Well, you said this is nice.
Just the challenge that was required.
Next year, 2020, leading into 2027. So under contract this year, next year, player option. That's summer, excuse me.
Promising possession, Mace. Opportunity. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Think about it. You can't let me. It's not about the Lakers. It's about can he fit.
Now, who can he play it to?
Style, mesh together. That's that between those two. They have it.
This could square the game. And pushed away to safety.
Do you think it was a joke when he said he wants all the European big market? He said he was joking. He's not joking at all. Everybody wants to be in a big market. They know. They're too dumb. They know if they're in big markets, they're going to be pushed out of this world.
And the attack looks promising.
There's a reason.
But they dealt with the threat first.
We need to be in big markets.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter.
Something amazing because they already know. And they're going to be pushed
That is a magnificent run.
Level. And they're going to give the respect and the delays that just comes with being in the big market itself. Just being there. Get you advantages. So they want that. You're sitting there with a fucking triple double every goddamn night.
Maybe dangerous here.
And if he was in New York, he'd be gone. He'd be gone. Everyone cares. If they go up to practice every day, not to care. If he say that shit, down. Okay, but being a goddamn all-NBA player,
moving it nicely in search of a leveler.
We do.
Yeah, you can feel the goal coming, can't you?
Why is he here? Why is he here? We care. We train
to
for
it. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that.
Like the only thing you'll get up here because you don't.
Well, it's been all Real Madrid over these last 15 minutes or so, creating lots of chances too. You just think if they do go on and get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
This man is training more than anything. So yes, he can. And I'm pretty sure he knows if he was in a bigger
Trying to open them up.
he would be treated like what is it?
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, the assistant spared his blushes there. You've got to say it was a shocking effort, though.
Pushing players, best players, it's too big time. For the reasons of broadcasting. See, now you ask questions.
And room now out on the flank. Failure to hang on to the ball by Levante. And support available. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Because everybody wants to hear about certain
Rodrigo.
Legacy.
Oh, no, stopping it.
But then you look at the players who are in those other markets that are performing, and that they're not being left out.
Intelligent ball.
But it's like saying the marketing, the NBA.
And defensive play to be applauded.
All
Might
connected.
do damage on the break.
TV deals, shoe companies, everything is deal. Like you said, Nike not gonna let they player get buried in the water. So let's send them to New York.
Oh, nice ball.
Let's send them to Atlanta. Let's send them to Miami. Let's send them somewhere where we know this building's something bigger. But what's gonna cover that? Send them to the finals. getting them into the third round of the playoffs this time. These are things that
moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser.
Back in 2011, they talked about contraction, word contraction.
And a lot to like about this attack.
Market teams together and having them actually be the one little.
This could be the equaliser. And the hopes rise as they win a corner.
Well, listen to the fans. They're well up for this. I can't imagine they'll have many chances, so they're going to need to capitalise here.
These guys start going here. These guys on TV a lot. This is just what happens. A lot of guys don't have to. Like you said, Joker to New York.
So the corner played into the box.
Joker to New York and Giannis to LA.
A textbook interception.
I'll give you a new TV right deal, but you got the NFL and also been pushing in on the NBA corner now with Christmas game. Taking more
Plenty of support here.
So in the league are feeling the heat of that, saying we need to get these numbers up. You know, I mean, listen, I've heard this.
Decent position.
He said the NBA, not your team, the NBA itself. Like when you're talking about big
Well read defensively.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Lakers have a superstar.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Boston has a superstar. Them three teams, there has to be a superstar in those three teams for the league to thrive. If you got all three of them with superstars at the same time, the NBA is on fire. But as a global group, so that means they can go out and go get big business deals.
Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Can he level it? And that's comfortably gathered. Well, the pass a little bit off the mark. Can he put it away? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. On to Messi. Real Madrid have given us away.
In that team, to me, like with KD was there, they felt like a big part of KD. But they were everybody like.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Defensive intervention there. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Alexander Arnold. They've given him too much space.
They don't have the NBA. Like they can't play.
Could play it in. Well, they know how to pass. And Messi! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
No matter how many games, right now, we go there, they're what, 21? 21 runs. And let's go check the chicken.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
And the referee blows the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at the Estadio Ciutat de Valencia. Well, we know Federico Valverde is capable of delivering top-level performances, and this is one of them so far anyway.
Yeah, been lively, hasn't he? Always looking to make something happen. Has a few decent cracks at goal. Deserves to be on the score sheet.
You know how much it costs to sit first time in the game? Like, it still didn't go up a lot. It still didn't. No, what I'm saying. It's about the demand. The demand. Right? The demand at OKC is going to be smaller because it's not a big, not necessarily a big city. Let's just say it's a college town. It's Oklahoma Sooners are bigger than the OKC. Based on, well, that ticket is going to hang more. I mean, what is it? Is it the Seattle the team that came down? Seattle, OKC, right? So that move alone, based on them not wanting to do some shit business in Seattle no more. We're going to do this and we're going to own this NBA. We own this team down here. They not trying, initially, we ain't trying to make no big money off this team because it's a small place. But guess who we got? Kevin Durant, picked up Russell Westbrook, picked up James Harden. We didn't plan this out. Next thing you know, we're in the finals. Now we got to play these guys all over the place and billboards. We're doing that. Big time. Where does KD go? Much bigger market. they call him? Houston. What would they call them Warrior fans when they was winning? Warrior fans? Oh, it was a different name there. People just start telling us like that's what I'm talking. Yeah. I knew it's California State. When I was in this book, when I check for Chicago now. When I was there, we was losing. It was so bad. I'm not watching. You know what I'm saying? And we believe Warriors, they were there. You know for sure. With media, we believe we was going. Nobody was coming to keep that's all right. Okay, but I'm trying to say, like, you don't check for the Bulls right now. The Bulls is a big market. But if they had a superstar there, you're back on TV. Yeah. If Giannis was there, it's just run back. It'll turn overnight. If Giannis, they need to, if whatever TV games they got now, they went there, that whole shit changed. They're a big superstar. So Shaq went there and you think, yeah, okay, they'll be fun. Yeah, hell yeah, no. He's an MVP candidate. He's not like a Derrick Rose, exciting, you don't know. Nah, like the Timberwolves metric. Man, it's like they're big teams. He's exciting, but he's also all NBA. But his point, he's exciting when you're saying that. And man, play it, yes. But Shay's game and his accolades, he will be pushing the superstar. That Bulls jersey. Look, you got Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan on the same team in Chicago, right? One is exciting, the other one is he's consistent.
And away they go again into the second half.
But bumping them there together didn't do no justice because they wasn't all NBA. Just so you know, they won how many championship games? They got 5 championship games.
Distributing it well. Space for Real out wide. Trying to tee it up. On to Messi. Counter-attacking possibilities. Moving the ball well here. And they could eat into the lead. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Messi. Rice with it. That's a good-looking pass. On to Messi. Very effective pass. And Valverde. Declan Rice. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Messi. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Levante facing Getafe.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
$150 without any hidden fees or credit check. There are moments in life where unexpected expenses.
And quick thinking defensively.
Trees or certain priorities that you have to cover. Things can happen really quickly. I just want to remind you guys.
Alexander-Arnold.
There are going to be so many ups and downs in life. It can definitely be
Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
This year and the rest of this
Well, the threat could be there.
Very stressful. We've all been there.
Given away by Real Madrid.
And that's great. I honestly highly recommend the article on social media. I wanted to share them with you guys because you just never
Valverde.
know.
Might lead to a chance.
There's no credit check.
Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
It's not like those sketchy payday loans. They're transparent, safe, and stress-free. You can either wait for a few days to already hit your account.
Declan Rice. Can he deliver? Well, possibilities here. Valverde.
If you guys remember, should I need a
Rice with it.
Sure. You can access it.
And perfectly positioned.
Today. Don't you guys click so they know that I sent you. Thank you so much. So you.
Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. And Levante with the ball again. Attacking with vigour. Could pull one back here. Declan Rice. Here's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. On to Messi. Sloppy in possession from Real. Nice looking move, this. And Valverde. Declan Rice. And now Rodrigo. Rice with it. This looks interesting. Oh, genuine chance. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper.
Well, I think if that went in, there probably wouldn't have been a way back for them. They just can't keep conceding chances like this, though.
Well, who knows? He might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, the big boots up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
Just the challenge that was required. Well, this is the home of live football. I'm excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Madrid against Atletico.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Well, that one has promise. Thump's clear. Trying to tee it up. Good physical play. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. And the perfect position to read it.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Alexander-Arnold. Very effective pass. Fine build-up play. Rodrigo. Could be. Well, I'm sure the keeper will be thinking, I'll take those all day.
Yeah, and the attempt wasn't that bad, really, was it? It was just the finish that let him down.
Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Rodrigo. Rice with it. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Valverde. Messi. Intercepting it intelligently. Cabello. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Well, they could break at pace. Rodrigo. Rice with it. Eduardo Camavinga.
Yeah, that looked nailed on, didn't it?
Might be onto something. Determined defending. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Lionel Messi. Here's Valverde. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the counter-attack looks on. Rodrigo. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. But quick thinking defensively. That's a good-looking ball. Could pull one back here. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Interesting pass. Can he? And the keeper taking it cleanly. Messi. Rodrigo. And Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Declan Rice. Decent idea. And now Rodrigo. Chance here. Oh, disappointing clearance. Rodrigo. Now with Messi. Very quick thinking there. Could be a chance to break. Now opening things up. To eat into the lead. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Now sending it in. Well, no end product. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner.
Well, the crowd are certainly trying to help get their team back into this. They definitely need a goal here to gain a bit of confidence.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. On to Messi. Valverde. Well, this could really help the cause. Genuine chance. He didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Declan Rice. On to Messi. They keep plugging away. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Oh, good idea. And Valverde. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, wonderful bit of skill.
Yeah, lovely footwork, wasn't it?
Vicente. Well, high quality defending. Declan Rice. Really good ball there. Declan Rice. Messi. And now Rodrigo. Messi. Oh, disappointing end to that. Promising pass. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Declan Rice. What to like about that pass? 5 minutes to go. Messi. Oh, big opportunity. And a good save there.
Well, it was a good save from the keeper, and you just feel if that had gone in, there was definitely no way back for them. Now they've just got to keep believing that they can get something from this.
Messi. Could be dangerous. Now with Messi. Will it happen for them? Rice with it. Maybe dangerous here. Real chance. Valverde. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he finish? Now a decent position. Chance here. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his cool, just places it into the net.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Cabello. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
The thing about Lionel Messi is we expect that he'll take games by the scruff of the neck, and he's done that this evening.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
He's averaged 30 points a game, 11 rebounds, 6 assists for the last 29 for the last 7 years, right? Which means whoever's out there for the last 7 years couldn't do nothing with that motherfucker, okay? Right? They couldn't do nothing with him. So you put him with someone else that can put the ball in the basket at a very large rate, he's unstoppable. Because right now, he plays one-on-one, and he's averaging 30 and 11. One-on-one. We know coming down here 90% of the offense, right? 90% of the defense. You put him with anybody, you put the ball in the basket of Ross. In trouble. You put him with Ross. But not like him. You put him with they were 30 and 10. 30 and 10. Yeah, like that. 30 and 10. They got hurt. But they were 30 and 10. But it is sustained. Yeah, because they changed the what's the name, but because they changed stuff. Yeah, they would be more than this a guy. This was a little bit more a dominant point. But he got to play holiday. He got to put it in. Yeah, hey. Look at him. Look at Dave. Taking the point. They figure it out. They needed to play together. That's what I'm saying. The longevity of them two playing together. They ain't scoring output right now. He stayed the same because he ain't changed his game. Nothing changed. Giannis got to play this tough for like that. Game changes, but they both had a chance to try to play. They play like the production. I mean, at the end of the day, if Dame numbers is going down and Giannis is going up, as long as they're winning, what difference does 40, 42? That's wasn't no company something. They go when he needed to. It was spending on him, Drew, and then Chris, y'all see what the difference is? Chris Middleton was hurt. I mean, yeah, PJ Tucker, yeah, bad, good. Other people over there needed a but now looking back though, like yes, I didn't like the Dame trade, but if they're 30 and 10 and they both have 30, I mean, we didn't really get a chance to really see what would you think with trade. It's like that's not great, and then you try your luck, and then it's just like they win it like that, but they take it all away. Like, well, where he at? Giannis? Yeah. Oh, Giannis the trade. Giannis the trade. He's not going to Atlanta. He's not going to Atlanta. He's going back to Memphis. Because I know one thing he knows. He knows if he goes to Chicago, he knows if he goes to Boston, he goes to New York, or he goes to LA. I mean, he should recruit better. So what about Chicago? He should recruit better. Any gone? So who you gonna bring in? Yeah. No. He should. So what about that? What I'm saying is, he should recruit any. Yeah, all them guns and shit in Chicago. LaMelo and Giannis and everybody. What I'm saying is that it's easier for him to go with the Chicago backing and bag than it is to tell somebody to come down on the ball. I'm just thinking of the guy. We know damn well if we got that call from Giannis, hey man, I know you're sitting in LA right now, but come on down, walk shit. I didn't even know this was possible on Mac. What's this? Okay, I just opened up Parallels and boom, there's Windows 11 on Mac. Like, you can literally open any Windows app you want. I'm opening Excel right now to work on some spreadsheets, and it runs perfectly. Just like that, Excel on the Mac. And that's just one of the hundreds of apps I use. Oh, and the best part? Parallels is doing a huge sale for Black Friday. Seriously, go download it and check it out. They can contribute those points and win and play, win and battle. There's one team that can actually play. And if you can go in there, they don't have to break up that team. The only team that can that, what I'm told, they can actually win. They can give a Draymond Green, they can give Kuminga, they can give Draymond Green, they can give Pozinski up. That's what that trade about. And best news Lakers landing spot for Giannis. 30% said the Knicks, 29% said the Warriors, 20% said the Bulls. And Warren, now, him and Steph did that now. Both of them songs have been party together. Giannis did make sure we got a Warriors show. So let's keep OKC rocking. The nigga is OKC and the girls. These things would have been a goddamn step up. And y'all don't respect that man? Well, goddamn. He can rock on that. To a big market. So I didn't use OKC more than I used because he's not moving. Let's keep this thing moving. So you know the holidays always make me nostalgic. Think about family traditions, those moments that make growing up special. And what if you can give a gift that brings your favorite holiday tradition and memories to life every day? More friends you can. Relive your favorite holiday tradition every day. I mean, you can more friends myself. It's one of the coolest, most thoughtful gifts you can give. I've got one set up right on my living room shelf. Loaded with old photos, even if you're behind the scenes sticks or gifts to read. Crazy how something so simple makes the whole room feel more connected. My favorite tradition growing up was opening Christmas gifts, and I actually added a bunch of those old photos. The best part, you can freeze those photos before ship when your family or friends open it. It's already full of memories. Share photos, videos, effortlessly, straight from your phone all year long. You can't wrap togetherness, but you can frame it. For a limited time, visit auraframes.com and get $35 off for best-selling carbon matte frame named #1 by Wirecutter by using promo code ARENA at checkout. That's auraframes.com. Promo code ARENA. This is a super deal. It's the best of the year. The order now before it is. The show by mentioning at the checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Let's talk about this. Somebody said I hate Miami. Can you, because nobody loves Miami players, can you name the best Miami player that's went somewhere else? Within the last. Is it Jimmy Butler? Second. That should be Jimmy Butler. We know his resume. Any of Miami people that they done bred and played there, and when they moved on, you know, you think they some hot shit. And we seen them. I'm just any. We got one over here. So nobody wants to trade for every minute. So things that we don't say to get guys. We're going to trade for Dan. We're going to trade for Jerry. Where's Willie? Where's Willie's coupon? I got somebody to play. So we got this coupon. We got some breaking news coming from the Clippers. Shocking news. I can't believe that it's already broke. CP3, the Clippers cut time. Full-time All-Star pitcher, Hall of Famer Chris Paul, released on June 21st. Was announced that they will be going into February. CP3 in the midst of his final season in the league. The news broke early Wednesday at 3 hours tonight. The Clippers on the road in Atlanta get ready to play the Hawks. CP3 posted this story on his Instagram as well. 2:40 a.m. Eastern time. We have the story that just found out being sent on the Black News Society. All with the Florida Journal for the Black City here. White News. Black City actually. With the great club. This is the seventh overall season for the franchise. You'll seven franchise records of the sixth straight playoff appearances. 2011-2017. So just hours before this night, before he put us close to losing the last year celebrating the franchise. The Clippers president of basketball, Lawrence Gray, released a statement talking about the cutting side of CP3. He said, "We're parting ways with Chris. He will no longer be with the team. We will work with him on the next step of his career. Chris is a legendary Clipper. We've had a historic career. I'll make one thing very clear. No one is blaming Chris for our underperformance. I accept his responsibility for the record we have right now. There are a lot of reasons why we struggle. We're grateful for the impact Chris has made on the franchise." So, Congress made up the biggest final in the league. We'll make his last game in the North Carolina against the Hornets. These are disappointing for both CP3 and the Clippers. Clippers off to a 5-16 start, second worst record in the West. Oklahoma City owns their cup league. CP3's got multiple DMPs. This is now according to Luke Will. CP3 was trying to hold people in the organization that all the way up front office finishes and being strong, bro. That was back when they traded the name. Give the day. Well, I was did it and they proved to be difficult. But take it to the conference reaction. That kind of Chris Paul during his retirement tour. Back at the wait, they get him roll. Speaks.
The cash events app did not exist until now. I gotta tell you about Leo. Leo is a cash events app where you get it for $250. There's no credit check. And even better, there's no interest. So if you need $80 to help you pay that bill, you just pay the $80. Minimum number pay stubs, and to top it all off, you get to choose to pay the daily expense. And now because of Leo, those unexpected expenses sweat it. And if you're ready to push your payday forward, here's something $50 for you. Counting the days till payday with Instacash, you can get up to $500 as free. No interest, no credit check, no fees, and never run out of
Just very couch crazy to do in his career. And less than a week later, days later, he doesn't even hear discussing inside of it. All of these guys in Canada, they 14 years, yeah. How do you that message to guys? That's another conversation. In her thing of the past, that Chris Paul basketball is. Yeah, it's a whole different situation. Talking about this guy. What's conversation had over the advice? Production coming into the season when he's going to play the holiday. Game is that they're all over the things on the table. But yeah, no, it's been documented. Situations on the post. It's coming out challenging coaching staff and yeah, you can do that with your teammates. It's your job. It's not right, but he's done it before. Not his first time, right? Speaking of the spirit, so it's not that hurt. Spirit. It's still vague. Not surprised. Question management from a certain people. Don't sit well. Certain guys. Again, Chris Paul maybe as a future coach in the NBA. I'm saying I know this back. But sure. Thinking of Omar, the guy that got done and had a job next year, like J. Kidd, thinking he was of that same kind of range. That's what he was thinking. They're not winning. We're kicking teams back. But reports on the hell, that chairship will be filled out. That's it. Look at Chris Paul as a politician. Most people don't trust politicians. This is my 2 cents. Should never much out when you think about that he's not Chris Paul during his retirement tour. I mean, Chris Paul, one of the greatest third franchise history, if not the greatest. I think you don't mind being there now. Which guy that is? The guy that was filled out here. There's certain things that need to be corrected, certain things need to be said, certain things need to be heard. People don't be liking to hear, especially if you're already at 16 and shit like that, right? That's why they don't want to smack kicked in. Get that right. Which way you going? Kick in your ass, kick in your chest. Don't you I'm just saying, like, what the fuck we need to come do? I think Chris Paul almost got over the years. I'm gonna say I get it. But it ain't
Gracias por su atención y por tomarse su tiempo en contestar estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por su tiempo.
Dating at 51, and I've learned the hard way that compatibility is way more important than chemistry. And something that has helped me with this is taking the compatibility quiz on eHarmony. Because, like I said, I've had plenty of guys that I've had insane chemistry with in the past, but those relationships didn't last because they were built on chemistry, not compatibility. And we all know chemistry doesn't last. But if you're looking for like somebody that's meaningful to date, that matches your family values, that matches your lifestyle, I highly recommend taking the eHarmony compatibility quiz because it has helped my dating life tremendously. If you just want to skip to the good stuff, I think you should try it too.
We already in Charlotte. Name some other superstar that got You'll send me home? Try to force their hand. It's an early Christmas for me. It did say Peculiar that there. Yes. We knew it was probably going to be his last season. We made the announcement. Yeah, forcing their hand. They're just so calculated, bro. Listen, one thing we know, Chris Paul is a smart individual. Shit was calculated. Did enough shit to get his ass kicked off that team. Yeah. Shit was calculated, dog. So, what everybody want to say is just what it is, man. It's a hell of a basketball team. Tough to be teammates with it, right? I think, like I said, there's nothing wrong with holding guys accountable, right? This thing is responsible. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with holding your teammates accountable. Want to get the best out of guys, but no, you're going about it, though. Don't hold me accountable if you can't do it. Yeah, I was gonna get this, and coming from the 40-year-old, motherfuckers over there like, no, I think he abused it. What I'm saying is, if you was who you were when you were younger, and you was the all-NBA player, and you was the top 5 or top 1 point guard, whatever, that was your resume. Yeah. You 40 years old, it's your last year. Shut the fuck up. Sit down there, enjoy. Yeah. Don't come in here and tell me shit. Yeah. Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. I don't want to hear about nothing you had going on 57 years ago. All right? And that's just the way it is. If who you are is Chris Paul, we know what the demand. We don't need every day. No, 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 that's not what we're gonna have. So the fact that you have
Muchas gracias por esperar. Enseguida pasaremos a las preguntas. Damos por concluida la rueda de prensa. Gracias por su tiempo.
Here in Spain, it's known simply as El Derby. The two Madrid rivals, Real and Atletico, about to go head-to-head, and it's anyone's guess who will prevail. Hello and welcome to one of the newer venues in Spanish football, but it always generates a hot atmosphere. We're at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Roman Saiz plays alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. And up front, Alexander Sørloth plays alongside Julian Alvarez. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. So off and running here, the first half underway. Valverde. Nico Schlotterbeck. Declan Rice. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. Now what can they do from here? Using his strength to shield the ball. And given away by Atletico. Alexander Sørloth. Can he do it? And cut out nicely.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Declan Rice. Hakimi. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Beautiful pass. And he got to it fairly easily. Koke. Here's Alvarez. Koke with it. And the ball with Sørloth.